Okay, hi guys. So I'm going to be remaking a video that I did like 2 months ago. And there were editing problems, the video went to shit basically. I will tell you guys why. So basically I'm going to be reviewing the Wet n Wild Gothic Graphic collection. And I might as well tell you why I bought it or wanted it. Was because of Goth being in the title. My friend actually sent me the link to it, and I was instantaneously like, I want it. I don't know anything about the collection, but I want it. So my boyfriend actually bought it for me, like, as soon as it came out, as soon as it was released, and was able to get it before it sold out. And I actually physically had this box in front of me before I saw anybody do any reviews. So when I saw somebody do a review, and they were like, oh, it's great. I'm sitting there like, no, fucking, no, it's not. You're lying. So basically, let's go ahead and get started. I still have the box. The box looks like this. Box. It's holographic, and it says Gothographic with this little skull. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, nothing is holographic, but the box. And when I think goth, this is not what I think. Even like pastel goth, this is not really what I think. And I think a lot of people had that issue with this kind of stuff. So let me go ahead and start off with the lipsticks. So there are 4 of the liquid cat suits, but they are metallic. I have almost every single color of the regular version of them, and I love them. They last really long on me. They are kind of drying, but I like them. They're cheap, they're affordable, they last long. These I have an issue with. So they are very light. They aren't very opaque. They take a lot to build up. And once you get it to an actual kind of slightly opaque state, it's a lot on your mouth. It's a lot of lipstick. And they're kind of patchy. Like, honestly, I was so hyped for these videos. I was so hyped for this. I was so hyped for this collection. And it is what it is. So let me go ahead and go over the names and what they look like. I've already done swatches. For the lipsticks, I will probably do a little bit at the end where I actually put them on and show you, because, you know, it's one of the things I can do. So this is called Death to Unicorns. It is this black one. But as you can tell, it is not very black. Okay, this blue one is Pastel Grunge, which, you know, it's very light. You can still see my freckles through it. Gunmetal Heart is this really super light gray one, and I really like gray lipsticks, but it just looks kind of funky. The only one I think that actually could work pretty well is this pink one called Wicked Pink, because, you know, it's really light, but it just gives a nice little color to the lips, a little metallic to it, you know. That's the only one I really think can work without being insanely built up. They don't last long, not really. If once they're dry down, they don't dry down as much as the regular ones do. Like these. They don't dry down as much, so they don't last as long. So the next thing, this is basically why the video went to shit. I tried to do an eye look with these liquid eyeshadows. Now, these 3, you know, you can get them to work pretty easily. They're pretty good. Like, you can get them to work. They aren't super opaque. There's not a lot of pigment to them, but you can build them up on your eye before it dries. But the issue I had with these 3 is I made a look with it, and I used the eyeliners that came with this collection, and I think about 4 hours later, the shadows were just gone off my eyes. I was like, what the? I was really confused, because I don't have an issue with things staying on my eyes. I don't have an issue with things going, like, I don't have an issue with that. I don't have an issue with creasing anymore. I used to, but I don't have that issue. And they disappeared. So I actually used this one Goth Tears on Easter, and I put a gray metallic shiny eyeshadow on top of it, and it looked really good, and it lasted all night. Even on the fact that I was gambling and smoking and drinking and shit in Atlantic City. So I think they could work really well if you set them. But this guy, necrophilia, nyctophilia? No, nyctophilia. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. Is so patchy. I just hit my desk with it because I'm angry. No, it's really, really patchy. Like, so. And I wore it one day, and it just literally just disappeared. I sat there and I tried to get it to look good, and I managed to do that after it was a very, very long period. Process. It was very long. So, this one's super patchy. I do not like this one. I'm gonna keep all this because it's the collection. It's like a cool thing to have. So let me go ahead and show you the swatches. So, I don't know if you can tell how freaking patchy that is. Can you see? They look up. Oh my god, look at that. And I tried to build these up with my arm. I tried to make them look good. So again, that's that nyctophilia, whatever it's called. Goth Tears is right here. Make it super shiny. That's something is about these. They are really shiny and really metallic. And it doesn't seem like there's a lot of color to it, but when I look at it in real life, it's a really light purple that has like a blue shift to it. I really wish you guys could see it more. And then this pink one is called Mystic Divine. It's right there. Then you can't really see the colors as much as you can in person, just because of the lighting and everything, but you can definitely see how shiny they are. And the one in the middle is Pure Intention. I've never seen that word before, except when I looked at this. And it's like champagne-y, it's super light, and they're all really, really pretty, except for that freaking dark one. The only issue is I'm trying to figure out like how to get them to stay longer, because they are pretty. The next thing is the one I'm missing one of, or the eyeliners. There is a purple one that I really like. I really like these, but I can't find the purple one. And also the brush on this white one has like frayed. It's like frayed. So if you guys know how to like make a brush not be frayed, that'd be great. I think I just have to dip my own eyeliner brush into it. And this is pink one. The pink one's called Pink Coffin. And the white one's called Skull Prayer. And then there is a purple one. It's a really pretty purple. I can guarantee you can probably find another purple eyeliner like that. It's a little bit lighter of a color than this. It's very pretty, and I really wish I could find it. But these are my eyeliners. They're really pretty, and you know, they work just as well as the other Wet n Wild eyeliners. I think if they came out with more collections, the one thing that I would really want to buy is the eyeliners. I do like these eyeliners, and I don't really wear eyeliners that come in this form anymore, but I like these. They're really cute, they're really pretty, they last longer than the eyeshadows. That was the only thing left on my eyes for the eyeliner. Okay, so the last thing in this collection are the highlighters, which is probably what you guys have seen some of already. So I'm going to go ahead and go over this stick highlighter. So this is called Hello Darkness. And it's kind of dried up on me. And it's weird. It's right there. Just over here. It's kind of, you can see the light. It's a purple. It's like a purpley blue cream highlighter. Now, I cannot get this to work on top of foundation. So the only way I've ever worn it was just on regular skin. And I was like, maybe I can put this all over my face. And like, as like kind of like a, like an illuminating primer type deal. As soon as you start rubbing it in, it disappears. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of stick highlighters anyway, but it kind of just disappears and I can't get it to work on, foundation. You know, again, if you guys like these products and you can make them work, let me know how you're doing. I want to be able to wear these. So let's go over the two these highlighters, two of these, because the last product I'm going to be going over is the one that everybody's obsessed with, and for good reason. So this is a white highlighter, and it's called White Raven, and you can tell, you see there's a little skull in there, and this is very, has a blue shift to it. Can you see the blue shift? Blue shift to it. This one is not as glittery as the pink one, which I'll show you next, but that one is very like white blue. I feel like it might look ashy on darker skin tones because of how, just because of the color of it. It kind of looks weird on my skin tone and I'm like super pale. This next one is called Purple Ashes. It looks pink to me. Don't know why it's called Purple Ashes. So let's go ahead and rub this on. Now it's, can't see it really. See that right there? It's really pink. Very pink. And it's glittery. Now, because how light my skin tone is, I can't really wear this as a highlighter. If I wanted a pink highlight, a very strong pink highlight, I could. But I kind of this is more like a blush topper for me, because I'm so light. And you know, I don't have an issue with these highlighters. Wet n Wild highlighters are always nice. These just kind of glittery. The white one does have some glitter in it, in my opinion. Like, I can see glitter. Hopefully that's from that, not from something outside of the highlighters. And I'm saying that like, oh, they're glittery. In reality, it's just something else. But the pink one, I think, is a lot more glittery. The white one, I think they're both glittery. And now, the thing that everyone's talking about is this highlighter called Moon Tears. It is a loose highlighter, and it is stunning. So let me go ahead, open this container, and you know, it's super reflective. Let me go ahead, like, put on my hand, like, oh my god, look how reflective that is. And I'm gonna try and show you. But there's a little skull. The sifter's little skull. Go ahead and show you this. What this looks like on the face. Can you guys see that? You're not putting it on precisely, because I'm not going anywhere, but like, and that's that. Let me go ahead and put the white one on this side, okay? The white one, which is White Raven. Again, it's a very bluish shift. And the pink one's just too pink for me to put on. So yeah, all in all, I'll go ahead and put some lip swatches in. Let's just go ahead and do the lipsticks. Okay, so this is death to unicorns. And also another thing is you really got to go in 1,000,000 times. I messed up right there. Shit. Okay, well, it's still not opaque. I'm only gonna do this one because this is the darkest one, so you can really tell how streaky it is. And it takes a lot of like going back in to get it to work, and it's annoying, and I really wish they worked better. But they do come out super easy. So let's do a little overview. Or a review. I can't speak English. So, lipsticks. Streaky. Don't last long. Takes a lot of build up. You have to keep dipping in. And keep dipping in. The only one I think that can actually work very well, just make it look a little bit better, is this pink one. Let's go ahead and throw it on real quick. Like, it just gives you a little bit of like a pink metallic look to your lips. This can work. Other ones, super streaky. Takes a lot of build up. I mean, you can make all of these products work. It just takes time. Just like with most products, you can make most products work. It just takes a lot of effort, which, is it necessary? Do I want to do that? No. So again, the liquid eyeshadows, these three, again, the lighter ones are pretty. They are really, really pretty. It's just, I had issues with them lasting when they were just by themselves. I set one and it lasted all night. I mean, the only thing is that if you set them, you kind of lose that metallic duochrome look. So I'm going to keep playing around with these and see if I can get them to last on my eyes. This one, streaky, does not last. I don't think I'll ever use it again. Eyeliners, great eyeliners. I mean, they're good. It's an eyeliner. The purple one is pretty too, but I can't find it. As are the highlighters. Again, this is super pretty. Super pretty. This is the white one. The pink one again is really, really pink. It's good as like a blush topper or just blush in general on my skin tone. And then this Goth Tears that everybody's talking about. It's great. So all in all, the eyeliners I like, all of the highlighters I like, and the lighter liquid eyeshadows I like. I just need to figure out how to work with them more. You know, the pink lipstick I can work with. The other ones, don't know if I'd ever reach for them, except for in a video or something. So yeah, that's my review. It's a very long video. Sorry about that. I had a shit ton to say about all of it. And I'm not really sure how to do like swatches and kind of make a video shorter. But that's my review. If you stuck around to the end, thank you. I do kind of weird videos. My channel's all over the place. I'm trying to get on the radar. And if you want to, subscribe. And if you liked this, like it. I'm just gonna be like a cliche YouTuber and say that. Yeah, so, bam. Yeah, bye guys.